Hey guys, it is me. It is PK Barlow from the Barlow Group Tax and Accounting Firm. So listen, we are launching our month of May money management series. And so I'm going to be coming to you a lot this month with a lot of resources, a lot of tips, a lot of information to help you manage your money a little bit better. Because I know from experience when you first start your business and you're trying to get it out there and get things rolling, sometimes we can incur and create a couple of bad habits. And so today we're going to be talking about how to create good financial habits, all right? So I have about 5 tips. No, I have 4 tips, 4 to 5 tips that I want to share with you. And I am going to send you a checklist for these particular items so that you're able to look through them and try to see, which ones that you kind of have to develop and which ones that you really need to change and try to tweak within your business. Okay. But the thing is, you have to be on the mailing list in order to get the templates and the tools. So make sure that you subscribe or that you drop your email address below. Okay. So let's dive in. So we're talking about how to create good financial habits. Okay. So the first thing is that I see that a lot of entrepreneurs do when starting their first businesses is that they tend to co-mingle. All right. So we talk about this a lot within our firm because the first thing that you want to do when you open your business is to create a separate business account. Okay, so there are several reasons of why you don't want to have these two things together. And number one is when you're having all of your expenses and all of your income coming to your personal account, it's going to be hard to try to determine which of those expenses are truly business expenses. And so that's going to really hit you hard when it comes to your bookkeeping and as well when it comes to filing those taxes. Because remember, you want to be able to write off all of your business expenses, but if you have everything coming to your personal account, it's going to be hard to go digging for the business transactions to pull them out. So the best thing to do as a rule of thumb is to go ahead and separate your personal expenses from your business expenses by creating a business account. All right. So, and another thing is this: if you're in the time where you're saying, okay, TK, I want to do it, but I really don't have the time to get things situated with creating that business account, what you can do is use an account that you don't use for your personal stuff. So if you just have like an additional account just sitting around, like a savings account that you don't use, or another account that it's under your personal information, but it's something that you're not using, then temporarily you can use that account just so that you're able to separate those transactions and expenses until you go out and create your business account, right? All right, so that was, to separate your personal and your business expenses. You want to do that. You don't want to create a habit of having everything go to one account. So another good habit that you should be creating within your business is paying yourself. So we had a master class about this a couple weeks ago about how to get on a routine schedule of paying yourself. And it really depends on what type of business entity you have that will determine how you need to pay yourself. But a good habit that you want to start from day one is to have your business pay yourself something. All right. So I know a lot of brand new entrepreneurs, even established entrepreneurs, feel like, I don't have the funds or my budget would not allow me to pay myself. But you want to go ahead and start building that muscle so that you are receiving some type of compensation from your business. So you can set up something easy until you're able to have that salary that you really desire. But what you can do is just go ahead and set up something easy. Maybe is that your business is going to pay for your cell phone, or your business is going to pay for your gas for the week, or something of that nature, to where you are setting that habit to have your business send you some type of compensation. Now, remember, you don't want to take the expenses directly out of your business. Like if you're paying for your personal cell phone, you don't want to do that. But what you can do is just make a simple transfer. All right. So you want to make a transfer to your personal account. And that really depends on how your business is set up. If you are a single member LLC, or if you are a sole proprietor, you can just simply make that transfer. So you just want to make a transfer from your business to your personal account, and then from your personal account, decide how you want to use that money. But go ahead and set up a good habit for your business to send you some type of compensation, okay? So another thing that we want to create a good habit of is taxes. And this is something else that we talked about as well in our masterclass, because a lot of business owners, we don't want to hear about taxes, right? They don't want to talk about taxes because a lot of them have like a kind of a gentle fear when it comes to taxes. But go ahead and start planning for the taxes, and that would take away any type of anxiety or fear that you may have about taxes. It's just to go ahead and plan and know how much you should be setting aside for your taxes on the quarterly basis. All right. So and again, that really depends on how your business is structured. Different corporations have to pay quarterly taxes, and then others are able to pay on the yearly basis. But if you need more information on how to establish that, you can definitely get on my calendar, and we can make a schedule for you so that you have a clear understanding of when those taxes are going to be due and how much you should be paying. All right. And so one other tip that I have for creating good financial habits is being able to track your income and your expenses. That is a big one. You need some type of bookkeeping system in your business so that you are aware of how much money you're making, how much money you're sending out in business expenses. You need to have a clear understanding of what this number is on the monthly basis, right? So you want to be able to review your financial statements at least on a monthly basis so that you know what is happening, what is going on in your business. So if you do not have any type of bookkeeping software, some type of bookkeeping system, you need to get that. And if you need help with that, you can also get on our calendar so that we're able to talk about how we would be able to support you in doing that. But if you do have a bookkeeping system, then you need to be reviewing those your statements or your financial reports at least on the monthly basis. All right. So that is a very good financial habit that you can create within your business. And then another thing is when you are reviewing those financial statements, go ahead and adjust where you need to. If you're looking at your profit and loss and it looks like you are doing way too much in marketing and you need to put more towards another category, then go ahead and adjust that. That's the beauty of having bookkeeping, having a good bookkeeping system in place. You can see your numbers clearly and figure out how you need to adjust according to your budget. All right. So here are the tips that we talked about today. That was to keep your business and your personal accounts separate. Begin to pay yourself some type of compensation. Another good habit to create is plan for those taxes. All right. And then be able to track your expenses and your income with a good bookkeeping software. And lastly, be able to review and adjust where needed. Okay. So I am going to send you a checklist of everything that we talked about today. And hopefully this will begin to shift how you operate when it comes to the habits of your business. And we want to start creating good habits. All right. So again, you need to get on the mailing list to be able to get the templates and the resources that we are giving out for free. Okay. And then another thing that I want you to know is that we are launching a membership group on June 1st. So this membership group is for professionals or business owners that need more help, they need more support and training when it comes to setting up their QuickBooks, and as well as tax advice too. So within the membership, there's going to be webinars, courses on the monthly basis, and you will also get opportunities to join the Q&A. So if you have any type of tax questions about how you should tax plan throughout the year, you will have this membership that you're able to ask those questions. And you'll also get trainings on how to create your financial reports within QuickBooks, and anything QuickBooks related. We're going to be giving out the webinars and the workshops in order to do that. But join on board. Right now we have a special introductory rate for anyone that wants to come in before June 1st. And I will also provide a link for that information for anyone that is interested. And I will talk to you guys soon. I will talk to you actually on next week, because we're coming with another series on how to manage your money. All right. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, definitely contact me. You can email me at hello@tkbarlow. And in the meantime, I will talk to you soon, and cheers to your success. Bye-bye.